Hello, I'm your corporate bastard, and I apparently for the band I have to do a video talking about myself and my influences and whatnot. My manager, Mr. Daniel Burnham as it was, believed that was a good idea, but he believes wearing a large brown Stetson is a good idea as well. Such an arse. Yes, I know you're right there, but just go get me a drink. Come on. Anyway, I wanted to start this sort of thing, this band lark business, whatever you wish to call it, because I don't think I'm too terrible at it. I suppose there's people better than me. Well, of course there is out there, but there always will be. There will be people worse, there will be people better at the vocalising. You could call it singing, but I think you might need your ears syringing because you might be hearing something else. I suppose. The main thing was I found out I could, I suppose, sing a little bit, from singing along to stuff like tarot and Man of War and that sort of thing, and a little bit of something on the heavier side as it was. And like I put on, I suppose, different social media sort of things, one of the aspects of why I wanted to join a band was a lot of the bands at the time wanted to do the screamo-y metal core sort of thing, which is fine if you want to do that sort of thing, but it's not really my thing, as it was, my raison d'etre, as it was. But that's really it on that front. I thought I wasn't bad. I wanted to do battle metal, symphonic metal, that sort of thing. Man of War, tarot, what was the other one? Camelot, you know, those sort of bands. But I suppose the band I'm in at the minute, Liberator, is a mix of the ones I want to do and some of the things the other people in the band want to do. Sort of a thrashy, battle-y, metal-y sort of mix, and that suits me quite fine because I found out as I went along that I can do bits that's not so singing, more sort of growly, sort of, well, not growly, sort of shouty in a smoke that's had too many cigarettes as it was kind of way. But if you smoke, that's entirely up to you. So my influences. Well, we have tarot being the main one. Obviously, the main frontman of that is the bassist of Nice Wish, and he's one of my main people. My main influences, I suppose the correct term is. Man of War is another one, as I've just said. Camelot, and I suppose a little bit of my more shouty vocals are a tiny bit of Testament, the old Chuckabilly person as it was, and such like. The gear I use, microphones. For people who don't know what microphones are, they are round objects with top usually being black, sometimes silver, occasionally white, and possibly some other colours, which is weird, but you know. that has holes in that you speak into and sound comes out of an amplifier or other things. If you didn't know what a microphone was, that's basically what one is. Yes, I don't play anything else in the band. I don't play anything else at all. I've been thinking on and off, possibly about getting a guitar. But could I play and vocalise at the same time? I don't know. I've been doing this as long as the band's been going on. So technically for about 3 years, though I've been practising my style, I'd say possibly more like 4, maybe 5. I think it's just getting the Stooges was to reach out there and ask people, can I be in a band with you? Pretty please. That sort of thing. What else can I say? Ah, thank you. What? Yes, I know you've fallen down. Be careful, you can get stuff all over me. Bleeding the corner, will you? Anyway, yes, my manager, Daniel Burnham as it was doing vocals for a bit. For people who think he sounds like me, he sounds nothing like me. I can say I sound a lot better than him as it was. Yes. So a little bit about the band as it was. Liberator, we are a thrashy, battley, metally bandy as it was. Oh, don't you know? And we've been going for about 3 years, like I said. About 3 years in maybe September, October sort of time. I think it's about that. That sounds about right. So we've had a lot of changes and whatnot as we've gone on. I don't know. I think he's passed out. I'll get an ambulance once I'm done. Between you and me, he put on the Facebook page that I was pissing off when the government stayed in power, which that was stupid of him, and he shall pay for that nonsense. So yes, what else about the band? Yes, we've had a number of different changes over the time. We've had 3 drummers as it was, and 2. Is it 2 bassists? Yes, 2 bassists. And we've had technically 2 guitarists, but they're still in the band. And me, obviously. I was going to change our style, but progressed it a little bit over time. Obviously, because our first incarnation was 2 guitarists and a drum machine, so obviously we've changed since then. Excuse me. Obviously I wasn't here in the beginning. I've no idea why they didn't ask me, because I'm perfectly acceptable for the task in hand as it was. So yes, my vocal style, I suppose, is just really fake singing a little bit and a bit of shouty nonsense. Yes, the band has got a couple of gigs coming up soon. We are going back into recording as it was, to record some more songs for our next album as it was. I don't know when that will be out, because it's a slow burn on the recording side of things, so we'll have to see on that. Oh my god, the sun is bright out there. So, there you have that. So, I have been your corporate bastard, and I say goodbye for now. It's alright, I'll press the button. No need for you to get up, you can bleed on the floor.